Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Great, set.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Eagles 7, 49ers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll send him over to the left. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. On second down, Purdy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing on second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. On the move, running left, it's Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he will score. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They send him right out of the slot. A first down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To the left side, it's caught by Brown. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second down and 8. Again, Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Jake Elliott on 4-point after.
A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On play action, here's Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
49ers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Off the play fake, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To throw on first down is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 2-yard line.
They let the fullback try to power it home. And this time, he's in. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. On play action, Hurts. That's hot, left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's got it! To the goal line and in! Touchdown, Eagles!
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On second down, Purdy in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They're going. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. Going for it all. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to have the 49ers first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
A first down throw for Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down and 3. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And an Eagle 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Down the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.